Hello, people out there. My name is Dakota. I made a video before this, but I didn't post it because it didn't make a whole lot of sense. I listened to it myself, and I need some work on that. But so what I'm talking about today is this tonight is actually 10 o'clock. We're at North Carolina, actually. But I want to get to the point about this. My heading on this video is gonna be: are you realizing that Arizona is getting rid of your vehicles and going to all electronic title system in Arizona and screwing you? That's the heading of it. You obviously clicked on it if you're listening to my video. I'm sorry that if I'm walking around you guys can't see my face, or but this is what helps me think. So I'm a transporter in the state of Indiana, and I have an Arizona driver's license. I'm a Class A CDL driver, and I use my pickup truck. It's like a hot shotting deal, but instead it's transporting RVs. So when I first started this, everything was going good. Then a problem happened, and I said, oh shit, what happened now? So I went to my local branch in Arizona. I'm not going to say where it is. Those of you people that know me, know my profile, will know what I'm talking about. Arizona is getting rid of your Arizona titles. First, I'm going to name off your paper title for your vehicle is no longer there anymore. Arizona, when I went in there, I talked to him and I said, can I get a paper title for my vehicle because I just bought a truck? They said, no, we cannot do that anymore. And I said, so what the hell is going to happen? And they said, it's all electronic now. And I said, so how do I switch it? They said, we contacted another state that you're going to switch it to, and we do an electronic title swap to, say, the state of Louisiana or Kansas or even Wyoming. And I said, oh, shit. And they said, well, give us a call if that happens, and we'll switch it to you. Switch it to them. And I said, okay, let's see. And I called them on the phone right outside the DMV office. And I told them, am I able, and I had people around me that heard this, are you able to switch my Arizona title, electronic title, to your state of Wyoming or Kansas, or like the names I just named off of the states? They told me legit, it's going to cost you $500 to switch your vehicle to another state, and that's not including the registration, the taxes, and the insurance on your vehicle. Number three, I'm not going to name off numbers. So another thing about it is, I'm like, okay, so this is the problem. So it's a $500 switch, and I asked them, I said, so what does that mean? They said, because you're staying with electronic, it can go electronic to paper. And I said, you guys won't accept electronic only? She goes, no, it has to go from electronic to paper only. We do not accept electronic. And I said, and another state, like say Wyoming, said, if you're a dealer, we accept electronic over the internet because you don't have it in hand anymore. You don't have it in your hand yet because you did not pay off your lien. But if you're a homeowner, you have to have like an owner that already paid off his truck. Let's say, for instance, like me. They told me you have to have paper. Without paper, you cannot switch it. And I said, well, how much is it to do it? And they said, well, another option is you have to pay $500 to switch it. And I said, this is ridiculous. For a freaking truck that is mine, I paid my hard-earned cash for. Let's say that I paid $2,000 for a vehicle. Now I'm going to be paying up to $3,500 for it just to get it switched to another state. And so what I'm saying is, we got a problem here, people. We need to boycott Arizona and say, stop the California shit. Stop California my Arizona. And people are not realizing this. They are screwing us. Number two, your licensing on your driver's license. So when it comes to that, sorry, I'm tired right now. I drove a long day. So my other thing is about the licensing on your driver's license. Okay, now let's say this. Okay, I have a Class A CDL, correct? And so My endorsements are on the back. I have a minute strip on the back also, for like a credit card, and then you got a barcode on the back, like a like a credit card. And I was like, okay, cool, this is fine. This is the way it's always been. All these other states are doing the same thing. So what is happening next is you got all your information on the front, your address, your name, not your social security number, of course, they don't put that on there, but then you got your issue date of your license, and you got a colored picture, and it says, like, say Arizona on it, and it says commercial driver's license, and it says on the front, like, it doesn't say endorsements, but it says like CLA, that means class A. And then for instance, endorsements, it will say like TXL instead of naming them off, because that'll be on the back. What they do? They put all that stuff on the front, changed our whole entire ID, where they took the minute strip off the back and the barcode off the back, put everything on the front, and turned our picture from color to black and white. And so every state right now is acting like it's a forged document. When you look on YouTube, people, trust me on this. It says that it will not be accepted. Other people are having the same problem as this. People from Denver, Colorado, Wyoming, Utah, Nevada, Texas, people that live in Arizona, going out of the state, are getting red tagged, and they're all telling them, do not come to our state because your Arizona license is not accepted. Unfortunately, I only have a couple pictures of people getting pulled over with Arizona plates on it. Even with the temporary, they are pulling you over. So what I'm saying to you, Arizona residents like myself, do not buy any more vehicles in Arizona. They are screwing you over. They want to go all electronic, just like California. It's not going to work. And you mark my words. Eventually, the state of Arizona is going to fall on its knees, just like California did, and be belly up. Trust me on this. Because that's what's happening now. All my friends, all my cousins that know about this, they're all switching their vehicles out of Arizona, and they're leaving. Why is that? Because you cannot use an electronic system to back up data on your vehicle and expect it to work. The Arizona Department of Transportation ain't doing shit about this. They are leaving you hanging, and they're going to make you suffer. Because it's all about the left-wing Democrats that don't give a shit, and they want to spend boardroom billionaire dollars just so to make a point that it's going to work. Let me explain something to you. Electronic is shit. Electric vehicles are garbage. What my friends and I call them is brain dead zombie walking dead. Because they have no fucking brains. Let me say that again. They have no brains. So you people in Arizona, the title of this video, if you're watching this, which you are, the title is, are you aware of what Arizona is doing to your vehicle titles and your driver's license? That's the title of it. It's going to be. So please subscribe, hit the like button. If you like what I talked about tonight, please subscribe. Please tell me, give me a thumbs up on it. Because people realize this. Arizona is going downhill. California is going downhill. Nevada is starting to follow them. New Mexico is starting to follow them. Before long, we're all going to be there. And then I know a lot of you guys out there are not Christians, but it's called the no cash system, and it's called the mark of the beast, and it's marked in the Christian Bible. It doesn't matter what Bible you read, it's all marked in there saying that these times are coming. And believe it or not, we're in those times now, because look what's going on. Electronic titles, electronic cards. Without electronic cards, you can't buy nothing. And that's what is happening to me right now as a transporter. As I'm using my electronic card, my credit card is like what it is, and they're shutting me down because they think it's fraud. And what's happening? I have no fucking money. So what do I have to do? I have to go down and go to the ATM, and let's say that I get paid, say, $50. I have to pull out $50 in cash to put in my pockets. If I don't, I can't get home to eat food because it keeps shutting me down because this electronic shit don't work. So anyway, to go on with it, I just wanted to touch base with you on this and let you know what's going on. I appreciate you guys listening. Subscribe, text me, pretty much keep me updated. If you guys got any more information about this, please post videos. We got to get this country back in order the way it was supposed to be. not this electronic bullshit. And all you people that are the MAGA Republicans, good job. And I strongly agree with you on whatever is going on. You know what? And you know what? Even I have a picture in the back of my truck that said, "I had enough of change. I want my country back." That's what I have on there. Honestly, that's what we need. All right, talk to you later. Okay, peace out, Dakota. Bye.